Deep inside the whispering forest lived a small white rabbit named Ribble. He was fast, curious, and always hopping from one place to another. Everyone knew Ribble because he never stayed still, even for a single second. One sunny morning, while nibbling on wild carrots near a clear stream, Ribble heard a deep thumping noise from the woods. Ribble's long ears shot up. "That's not the wind," he whispered. "That sounds big." Just then, the trees shook, and out stepped Boru, the giant brown bear. His fur was thick and golden brown, and his eyes sparkled like warm amber. Boru wasn't scary. In fact, he was the gentlest bear in the entire forest. But Ribble still jumped back in surprise. "Oh, Ribble," Boru said with a slow, rumbling laugh. "Did I frighten you?" "A little," the rabbit admitted. "What are you doing here?" "I heard something unusual," Boru said, pointing his big paw toward the sky. "Listen." The forest suddenly filled with soft chirping music, tiny voices singing together like little bells. From the treetops, a flock of tiny blue birds swooped down. They were called margoo, the smallest birds in the forest. Their feathers shimmered like blue crystals, and they glowed softly whenever they were excited. Ribble gasped. The margoo never come this close to the ground. The tiny birds circled Ribble and Boru, chattering urgently. "Something is wrong," one margoo said in a melodious voice. "Our nests. They're in danger." Boru knelt down to speak gently. "What happened, little ones?" The leader of the blue birds fluttered forward. "A strong windstorm is coming. Our nests are too high and too fragile. We need help." Ribble's eyes widened. "But the storm is starting tonight." Boru stood tall. "Then we must work fast." The forest buzzed with movement. Ribble hopped ahead, scouting safe places. Boru carried thick branches, soft moss, and fallen leaves. The margoo guided them, fluttering everywhere like tiny blue lanterns. They worked all day. By evening, they had created a warm, safe home for every margoo family. But just as they finished, dark clouds rolled in and the wind began to roar. "Everyone inside!" Boru shouted. The storm hit the forest like a giant shaking the trees. Leaves flew. Branches cracked. Lightning flashed. Ribble shivered. "Do you think the shelters will hold?" Boru placed his huge paw gently over Ribble. The margoo huddled close, glowing softly in the dark. Their blue light kept everyone calm. After hours of thunder and rain, the storm finally passed. When the sun rose, the forest sparkled with raindrops. The margoo flew out, singing joyfully. "Our homes are safe," they chirped. "Thank you, Ribble." "Thank you, Boru." Ribble hopped in a small happy circle. "We did it. Together." Boru rumbled gently. "A rabbit, a bear, and tiny blue birds, not a bad team." The margoo gathered above them, forming a glowing blue heart in the sky. From that day onward, Ribble was never scared of big noises. Boru was called the guardian of the margoo, and the little blue birds sang their song of friendship every morning. The whispering forest was never the same again. It was brighter, kinder, and more magical. And every creature remembered one thing. No one is too small, and no one is too big, when hearts work together.